We have had many discussions on the floor regarding hydraulic fracturing. We've had many opportunities to see reasonable pieces of legislation become law so that we can take a step back and preserve that which is most important to us, and that is the health and well-being of the citizenry of the state of New York. A group of physicians recently ascended on the Capitol, including Dr. Kathy Nolan, no relation to our esteemed colleague who chairs the Education Committee. And these physicians had done studies in Pennsylvania where fracking is taking place. And Dr. Nolan said, among other things, that there is an ever-increasing circle of illness around fracked wells. It starts close to the wellhead and continues to expand, and the longer we wait, the further that circle is around that well. Back in 2008, when most of us never heard the term fracking, in fact, the word fracking wasn't even invented yet, my colleagues and I sat in a conference room in the Legislative Office Building, and we called in the Bureau of Mining. And we asked them a series of questions. And those questions were whether the Department of Environmental Conservation was equipped to handle the onset of hydraulic fracturing. They answered unequivocally and quickly that yes, they were. It was just a few months later when Commissioner Pete Granis reversed course and said, indeed, we are not prepared to do so. Indeed, we need a great deal more study. Over 60,000 comments have been received, and now this study of fracking in Pennsylvania, which by most standards would prove conclusively the very great harm associated with it, stand here today as testimony that it's time to do something about making sure fracking does not occur in New York. Mr. Speaker, I withdraw my request, applaud the sponsor of this bill for his leadership on this issue over the course of his career, and vote in the affirmative.